Hi everyone, welcome back. We're focused here on 3D content pipeline, and you're now in the third video of our series. This video is going to be really focused on folks who may have already started their journey in 3D. Maybe you've been working with a certain vendor, but they could only take you so far. And now you want to see how you can reuse that in different 3D experiences. So part of this is a little bit around buyer beware, because again, you may have had one use case in mind for that 3D model, and it worked for that use case. But as you think about the other use cases, so let's say it was instead of visual merchandising, now you want to use this 3D model for an augmented reality experience. Real-time 3D assets perform very differently than maybe a CGI created asset. It really is important to think about, again, the use cases. What are the different 3D experiences that you're going to want to use this asset for over time, and really think about reusability. The other principle here is to talk about portability. Being able to take a single model and extend them into different 3D experiences. For example, if you want to have an asset that's in augmented reality, that has certain limitations around real-time performance and managing real-time performance and level of realism, versus maybe you have a product configuration tool and you are able to have that at a different level of detail. So it's important to get portability right. How do you make sure that that asset can be reused and extended and ported into different experiences for 3D? So we've covered the basics around the 3D content pipeline, the design of the pipeline, and in this video we covered content conversion. There's some really important considerations to have around the topic of 3D content conversion, so you definitely want to hit subscribe on this channel to keep learning more. Click on the link to the article, get the template, and subscribe here so you can see the next video in our series, which is all about building the case for your 3D project investment. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.